Hi, welcome to Hardy Classics. And today we've got something coming in new and something going out old. And I don't usually take motorcycles as part exchanges, but we've got one coming in today against a little van we have. And let's have a look and see what's coming in and going out. Right, so here we are. We've got a Nissan Cabstar arriving and sheeted up on the back. That's a bit of a clue of what we're taking in, although you can't see it yet. This might give the game away, this little green Austin C cab that we have in. Sadly, it's going the journey. It's going back down to Hampshire, down to Farnham. Where it actually come from. It's got Farnham sign writing on it. It's been a lovely little thing. I've really enjoyed having this one. It's brought a lot of attention at shows. But sadly, it's time to go. And it's going home, like I say, back down to Farnham. And while Mark pulled the C cab up, we're just on taking this bike off the back. Let's take a look at it. Taking in Part X. Well, here it is. Honda CB, I think it's a 72, 250. We've just took it off the back of the guy's truck and it'll be coming up for sale soon. So that's the bike unloaded. And how many men does it take to put an Austin C cab van on the back of a pickup? Well, let's have a look. Quite a few, considering it hasn't got a winch and it's just a tipper. So here you go, push it up, put the tipper down and strap her on and she's away back to Hampshire. Right, we've just pulled this little bike out. We've had it in storage since we did the clearance on the deceased estate just before Christmas. It's coming up for sale shortly at Hardy Classics. Keep an eye out. Well, another day, another car. Well, another car getting delivered. And here we are, we're delivering this absolutely gorgeous 1912 Rover off to its new home down in, it's actually not going too far away, down in Malton. Well, that's where it's going to live, but its new owner is actually from Hampshire, where the original owner of this car was from. So, bye-bye, Mr. Film Car. We call it the film car because we had it in a film, and it was going to be in Patrick's wedding in April. Sadly, we'll have to find him another one. Bye-bye now.
So what have we got on the back, Andrew?
What we've got on the back is a Morris Z van, and that's where we've been, mystery Rover. We've been down to Rugby to pick it up. Quite an unusual van. You don't see many Z vans, and you really don't see many with windows in. In fact, I've never seen a one. They're obviously factory windows because it's got the factory van flooring. So I think it's been like that from new. Originally it was living over in Ireland and it's been re-registered in England, so I'm going to try and find out a bit of history about it. Right, we've got some stuff going away first thing in the morning, and when I say first thing, I mean first thing. Well, we haven't got the Defender's going away, but we haven't sold that. We've got the Swift, which we sold a month ago. That's finally departing and leaving us and giving us a little bit of space, to be honest. Lovely driving car, that. Fantastic value for money, that car. Unbelievable. And we've got under the cover the Yamaha, let's have a look. Yamaha 400, which was sold earlier in the week. We sold that, and that's off down to Basingstoke. That's off to Reading. and we're going to pick something up which I'll show you later.
You should have put your siren on, you might have got home faster.
I'll tell you what, there's been a bloke following me in a red pickup all the way from Northampton.
He wasn't called Sam, was he?
Sam who?
Fireman Sam.
Might have been. Still there, look.
What is it then?
It's, what was that, 69, 1969, Morris 1000, well, fire truck, recreation with all the bits and bobs, fireman's helmet included. Well, we're off in the van, driving down the country. Well, I'm not driving, which makes a change. I have a chauffeur today, and we're off to pick a car up. I'm not going to tell you the make of the car, I'll show you it later in the video. All I'll say is, it's a small car. And you'll not get much smaller than this one. And there it is. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's a Cheetah, child's car made by the Cheetah car company. And I think, if I get this right, the Watsonia car, well, they made sidecars for motorbikes. They took it over, or Cheetah took over Watsonia, I don't know. But basically, it's a child's car from the 1960s, 70s, fiberglass body, petrol engine. This one's body is the shape of a Jaguar D-type. We buy and sell quite a few of these. We source them from all over the place, from auctions and Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that. And they really are a rare thing. And they've been an expensive toy in the day. We've probably sold half a dozen of them. We've sold a couple private. We've sold a couple through Bangers and Cash auction. And I've sold one to somebody who I won't say his name, but he is a lord. So we've sold one to a lord. So yeah, that's the Cheetah petrol car, one of the next projects that we'll be doing. And we'll do a video on that one as well. Right, what else has been happening? The Metro Turbo. This lovely little car, absolutely gorgeous little thing. Probably had it a couple of months. I have a lot of inquiries on it, but again, we have a lot of people come along and they want to offer silly part exchanges. You know, will you part exchange against me mountain bike or bloody jet ski or some car that's not worth a carrot? Anyway, guy rang up the other day, made us a good offer. It's a really rare car, probably not see another one. In fact, I can't find any more that's advertised, and it's gone. And to be fair, it's one of them cars where I'm not that bothered if I sell it or I keep it, because to be fair, there's not any out there on the market. And this one is a good one. So sad to see it go, but we have replaced it already with, and this is what I've replaced it with, this Volvo 144. Now I'm going to do a full video on this car because there's a bit of a story with it. It's come from a deceased estate. Actually, somebody I used to know. This was his pride and joy. And I'll do a full walk around the car. But these are becoming very collectible. And this one's a nice, solid example. I'll just show you the interior quickly, if you're interested. That's the sort of car we're dealing with. The guy knew his Volvos. And that's the kind of car, if you're looking for a classic car and you're not really a classic car owner, you probably should be buying, because you can use that at a classic car show and probably use it every day as an everyday car. Yeah. So that's what we've been up to for the last few weeks. We haven't done many videos lately because we've been extremely busy with some other projects, which I will do some videos on and show you. And just keep liking and subscribing. Bye bye now.